Episode 4, The Road to Farm Recovery. July 1956. The morning sun painted the sky with hues of orange and gold as Kasimir woke up, a lingering desire for alcohol tugging at the edges of his consciousness. The battle against addiction was far from over, but he knew he couldn't succumb to its allure. With a determined resolve, he focused on the day ahead and the path to recovery for his beleaguered farm. Breakfast and a longing. The aroma of a simple breakfast wafted through the air as Kasimir prepared to face the day. The longing for a drink persisted, but he dismissed it, knowing that giving in would only lead to further despair. Another letter. As Kasimir stepped outside, a letter lay on his doorstep, another unwelcome intrusion into his life. The words within, a mix of criticism and advice, stung him.
Oh, you cleaned up your parents' grave. Too bad it wasn't voluntarily. You went to the war, you've got used to dirt, crap, and booze. When you were lying in the mud at the front of the house, your parents murdered. But instead of drinking, you have to pull yourself together. This so-called farm of yours looks like a dump. Do something about it.
Yet, rather than letting it dictate his actions, he resolved to address the concerns in his own time and manner. Fluffy, his faithful pig, greeted him with expectant eyes, a reminder of the responsibility he held for the well-being of those who depended on him. After attending to Fluffy's needs, Kasimir surveyed his farm. When did all this accumulate? Somehow I didn't pay attention to the fact that I have an awful lot of junk on my yard. Nobody will tell me what to do. I'll clean it up if I feel like it. The accumulated debris a testament to the neglect that had plagued it. The letter's words echoed in his mind, but Kasimir asserted, "It's my business what I do with my own farm." The decision was clear. He would tackle the mess on his own terms. Trips to the market became routine for Kasimir, who sold scavenged goods and invested in tools to further the recovery of his farm. The bustling market served as a hub of activity and exchange, a reminder of the interconnected lives within the village. A visit to N's farm presented an opportunity to buy corn and white beet seeds. The garden, once neglected, now showed signs of rejuvenation. Planting these crops was a symbolic gesture, a step toward nourishing not just his farm, but also the bonds with his loyal companions. Determined to reclaim his farm from the clutter that marred its landscape, Kasimir spent the day cleaning up the accumulated junk. The process was both physical and metaphorical, a cathartic endeavor that mirrored his journey toward recovery. As the day unfolded, the farm transformed. The sight of a cleared yard brought a sense of accomplishment, and Kasimir felt the weight of despair lifting, if only momentarily. The cleaned-up space offered a glimpse of what the farm could become with continued effort. With the day's work done, Kasimir tended to Fluffy, ensuring the pig and chickens were well fed and sheltered. The connection with these creatures became a source of solace, their well-being a tangible reflection of his commitment to a brighter future. A night of contentment. As the evening settled in, Kasimir prepared a simple meal for himself. The weariness in his bones was a testament to the day's labor, but the satisfaction of a clean farm and cared-for animals provided a sense of contentment. With Fluffy tucked into his stall, Kasimir retired for the night, hopeful for the road to farm recovery that lay ahead.